I'm Brian.
I'm Debbie.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. We are going to look at a special Good Times bottle today. Thought we'd do something different.
What's that?
I mean, it's not like a standard shelf fare. It's not allocated.
This is cool.
Yeah. So, Deb's going to pour this. And I was able to cut around the wax without losing any fingers.
Gotta buy that little gizmo.
Yep, she's going to have to buy something. And we're going to let this breathe a little bit.
I'm excited about this.
Stick around and find out.
What we think.
What is this, a magic trick? Our thoughts on this bottle. Okay, we're back. We're going to let this breathe a little bit. You know, I belong to a lot of Facebook groups. Deb doesn't know half of them.
I want to know.
And I purchased some bottles, but I've never purchased a Good Times bottle because these are pricey. Any bottle I've seen is like 120.
Good Times, really?
Plus shipping, yeah. This is MGP, so standard juice, but then they finish it. Rumor has it they finish it in wet barrels. You know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like say if this is a honey barrel, the honey's in there and then they get it out, but the barrel's still wet. So then...
Is it considered bourbon then?
Yeah, it's pushing flavored bourbon instead of finished, I would say. But, you know, I don't know.
It was for a good cause.
Yeah, this was autism awareness. And this one costs $140. $20, that included shipping and taxes and everything. $20 went towards charity for autism. Since I didn't do my homework, I don't know what charity that is.
We have a nephew with autism, so.
Yeah, and what's cool about this, I'll flash a pickup, but they had a post where you could say, you could submit your son or daughter, whoever's photo for this montage, and they could be on the bottle. So that was pretty cool.
It just looks like a fun bottle.
Yeah.
Heroes Punch series. It's gonna be interesting.
So this sounds like it's going to be a wild one. All right. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting, you know, and this will determine whether I actually, because it's a good chunk of money. See if we like it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sounds busy.
All right. Let's go in on our initial thoughts. Okay, what I am getting on the nose, and I am not good with the nose, is I'm getting a little strawberry.
I'm not good.
It's under there. And what we got? Bananas and coconut. But that strawberry lingers under there.
Strawberry on here?
Yeah, it's strawberry. Strawberry
brandy. Wait till you taste it.
Oh boy.
That's funky.
This is it?
Yeah, it's
Am
funky.
I gonna be afraid?
No. It's funky in a good way. Very specialized, I think. Different.
Oh, and there it is. All the way.
Oops, there it is.
All the way at the end. At the very end, what do you get?
The coconut.
Really? I'm getting the strawberry.
I get strawberry up front.
See the You sure your tongue's not backwards?
Oh, it's kind of like a little tangy at first with the strawberry.
This is interesting.
I do get brandy.
Yeah. So we're gonna come. This is almost. It's kind of like drinking a daiquiri.
No.
I haven't had a daiquiri in 10 years. I don't know. All right.
Hey, baby.
We're going to go in a little deeper on this. I'm going to say this probably isn't for everyone because this might be a little on the sweet and fruity side.
Like you.
We got this within the past month. Did it come when we were on vacation?
No.
No, after.
Yeah.
Right, just after we got back from vacation. And I forgot to mention the Facebook group. This is the Bluegrass Barrel Pickers. Don't have an age statement on this. Don't know the mash bill, but I do know that it's MGP. I'm going to say a warning. If you're a traditional bourbon drinker,
not for you.
this probably isn't going to be your jam because it's probably a little too funky. Me, myself, having one of these bottles
I like funk.
on the bar, something different, right? Instead of the same old, same old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take another sip before we have a discussion here. So,
It's getting more and more nosy on me as I drink it all.
yeah, Deb was like, oh yeah, it's getting a little more muted, but I think her palate was getting more and more accustomed to the flavor she
And it's
was
only
drinking.
110 too, so.
Yeah, it's only 110. You know, a year ago you'd be like 110. Whoa! So, you start us off. What are we going to be talking about here?
At first I didn't get much on the nose. Now that I've had some sips and it's pretty much empty. Not your traditional sweet. I get a little fruity there.
Okay.
But like at first it was ethanol-y, but not anymore. It's fruity, but I don't know what kind of fruit.
I was going to give it a higher.
Oh, I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5. I gave it a 7. I was thinking about an 8, but 7. So we're going to leave it as a 7,
Okay.
unless you want me to go 6.75.
6.75. Mouthfeel, I thought was really creamy. It was creamy.
So what?
That I gave a 7.5 on mouthfeel. I like it.
Ooh.
Let me smell.
And, I gave it a 7. So how about we leave both of those as a 7 because
Okay.
one you were,
All right.
and it'll kind of like even it out,
All
sort
right.
of.
The front, I gave it a 7. I thought it was strawberry fruity up front for sure. I like that.
Really, I was different.
I know.
I gave it an 8, but I could be because it was I definitely got like, see, I didn't get what you got up front. I got what you got up front up back. And I gave it an 8. I'm getting more brandy, and then once it hits the mid, it's not really the coconut in this
Mild.
isn't yeah. So I mean that might be in the mid. I'm getting the brandy more in the front.
I'm getting the brandy in the back with the little coconut.
Oh, I think you're nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that doctor check you out. Okay, so we'll go 7.5. Or we could just do 2 separate ratings.
No, I gave it a 7 on the back.
Whew. I gave it a 9.
Oh my God, we never give anything a 9.
Well, I give it a 9 because I am getting a lot of banana and
No, banana.
I am getting banana and strawberry. Maybe drink out of mine.
Give me some beers. Maybe a Old Forester in yours.
When I used to go to the gym 100 years ago, and then COVID hit, and I bought stuff for the home. Then I sold it and just bought all alcohol. Anyways, when I used to go to the gym,
No bananas.
you're nuts. One of my favorite protein shakes to get was strawberry with banana in it. This is reminding me of that strawberry banana protein shake, which I loved. We're going to pause this video for a second. What did you give it again?
On the back, I gave it a 7. It's a brandy with a little coconut.
And I gave it a 9.
No, we're not.
Because I am excuse
We
me?
are not giving it a 9.
But I am getting banana and strawberry.
That's
I cannot
okay.
help
You're
it.
entitled.
Your tongue is backwards.
My tongue is not backwards. I get no banana.
Apparently it is. You see what I deal with?
The finish.
We're gonna take the average.
Okay. The finish isn't very long at all. I gave it a 6.5.
I thought the finish was.
I how we get along. Maybe we don't.
I thought the finish was decent.
It's okay.
Right?
It's okay.
And what I got lingering, I get the brandy, or maybe it's just the bourbon, but the alcohol, when I breathe, I get that dragon breath. But lying on my tongue, I get the banana and the strawberry. So I gave it an 8.
I'll give you the strawberries.
I gave it an 8. And what'd you give it?
And the finish is 6.5.
So what are we
This
gonna...
is not better than that Wisconsin.
No, but it's different and unique.
It's different. Yeah, it is different and unique. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
You can't compare the two. You cannot,
I know, but
you
a
can't,
9?
It's like comparing pizza and turkey dinner. You can't compare those two. They're both
Pizza
delicious.
gets a 9.
I like turkey dinner. Okay. I gave the finish an 8. You gave it a 6.5. We'll compromise 7.5. It's the Fisher compromise.
Compromise for 27 years.
What did you give it on the mouthfeel again?
Give it 7.5. I like that mouthfeel.
Okay. I gave it a 7. So what do you want to give it?
7.5. 7.
Okay. This is all getting very hokey. We need to do some math.
Yeah.
I did the math. It was all a little bit hokey. Deb will be happy.
7.5.
Before we do that, you gotta smash that like button, brother. You gotta subscribe to the station.
Ring that bell for notifications.
Okay, truth be told, this took me a half hour to do these calculations because she's taunting me on the side. And now, you know how this is going to play out. What's the score?
7.5.
7.5.
I don't have to do calculation. I can do it in my head.
See, this is all very hokey. Okay, so this is almost like a flavored whiskey to me. I mean, what you're getting. I do find this enjoyable. I could go outside right now and sip on this in the heat.
I might like this with some ice.
You gotta ruin things. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna put it in a mixer and you're gonna make a margarita or daiquiri
Maybe I'll
out
put
of
our
it?
bourbon cubes in there that are cold, just to make it cold.
Okay. Stop it. If you've had any Good Time bottles before, they have a lot of bizarre and crazy finishes. Leave a comment below. Now, I know what she's going to say, so we're going to have 2 questions here. Ready? Would you buy this bottle? 2 questions.
Buy it,
2 questions.
But I'd like it for less.
Okay.
If $20 went towards autism, I'm okay with that.
All right. Second question with this. Would you buy Good Times products regularly?
I'll try them again. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to run you $120, plus shipping. I'd be very...
Can we get these in our... No, I know we can't get this in liquor store. They sell Good Times in liquor store now. Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. I'd have to be very discriminate about who's selling it, what the finish is, the cost, things like that. But I would try it again.
Definitely.
Maybe we'll sample this out. Just because, you might be curious and never had it before.
Gets this. That's cool.
All right, so please leave a comment below about the video. If you had this, whatever.
Or any Good Times.
Thanks for watching the video.
And share this video. Remember, bourbon's for sharing.
And maybe we'll include this in some sample packs. We'll see.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Enjoyed the video. Smash the like button. Leave a comment below. And subscribe to our station.